Here we are again, except this time it's my 50th video. 50, can you believe it? It's almost a video a day average. It's been like, I think 55 days and 50 videos. Alright, so here we are with Trolls and Treasure. This is going to be the full review. Done with the game. Replayed it if you're here from the full game preview with all the spoilers. Sorry about that. I uploaded that one first because I wanted to get it out there. And well, I'm not gonna say much more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get set up, and we're gonna jump into it, and we're gonna go over the full review. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, before I even start, I want to talk about how hard it is going to be to get a 5-star rating out of me. It's going to be extremely tough. Minecraft is a 5-star game in my opinion, so therefore, to get a 5-star rating from me, it's going to take a miracle. 4.5 is going to be very hard to get. A 4 is really what you're shooting for. When you're looking for my grades, that means it's good in my opinion, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and get Trolls and Treasure loaded up. All right, so here we go. Moment of truth, and let's start with our first one. We're gonna talk about eye candy. How does the game look? Oh, I tell you what, the little texture that they put in here, they changed the texture for the blocks. The mobs are super cool. The layout and everything they did in this game looks really well done, and I'm very impressed with it. That's why this game is going to get my very first 5 rating for anything, and it's going to happen to be on eye candy. Well done, very nice job. Let's go to gameplay. What does this game offer gameplay wise? This game is like an arcade game. It really reminds me of, like, it's very arcadey. And I'm saying that, it doesn't sound very good when I'm saying it, as I hear myself saying it, but arcadey is cool. This game is super cool arcadey as far as like getting a score, doing something with it. I don't even know how to follow up with that. It's extremely well done. I'm gonna give it 4 stars on gameplay itself. So let's go on to survival. Well, we're gonna skip right over that because you cannot play this in survival mode. This is the only way you can play it, so that is not even going to count for this game. So we're going to go ahead and forget we even mentioned survival. How original is the game? The game is really original for the marketplace. Um, it's very nice. I'm glad that this Bedrock's finally getting stuff like this in there. So from that alone, I had to give it 4 stars again. And as you can tell, we are off to a great start for this game. Okay, let's go to multiplayer. How's it in multiplayer? It's a lot of fun in multiplayer. Only bad thing is you have to share your coins with your teammate or teammates. Um, but other than that, it's really well done. You can't hurt your teammates in it, so it's pretty cool that way. Um, so I had to give it 4 stars for multiplayer, whatever. Just keep in mind that when you're in multiplayer, if you leave the world, you will end up with your teammate wherever, not the world, but excuse me, the level. You'll end up with your teammate on the next level. So that's still a good rating. How creativity? How creative were the developers when they made this game? They were extremely creative. Like I said, for the marketplace, this is a really well done game. A lot of thought was put into this. Um, it's very well done. As a matter of fact, I stripped the game down after I finished it, and I found a lot of cool stuff with it. So for creativity, it gets another 5 for me. Hey, kudos to you, and you're on a good move. All right, let's go on to the next one. We're on to story and backstory. This game doesn't have too much of story or a backstory. It has a little bit in the beginning and in the end when you complete it. So I give it a 3. That's the weakest for this game, was a 3. Yeah, but it really doesn't really need it, so it's not a big deal. it can do without, and it did without pretty well. Okay, so let's move on to replay value. Developers say right in the description that it has a high replay value, and man, they were not kidding. It does have a high replay value, so therefore I gave it a 4 on the replay value. Um, Very well done. This is super a lot of cool things in this game. Um, let's move on to the price. What's the price of the game? This game is $6.99. Is it a fair price? In my opinion, it's very, very fair price. They're not asking a lot for it. At $6.99, I'd say buy it all day long. Okay, so with the price out of the way, we have to do the overall of the whole game. All right, here it is. Drum roll. I give this game, Trolls and Treasure, a 4-star rating. Yes, it's my highest rating yet. Reason being is the creators did a great job. It is a very fun game to play. I can see people playing it for a while, so I do recommend this game without a doubt, hands down. I recommend grab this game if you're into things like this. It's a lot of fun. All right, and that's gonna wrap it up. And I'll just mention now, if you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you don't, yeah, give it a thumbs down. Um, if you'd like to see more, hit the notification button. And guys, please subscribe. What I'm saying is, you can subscribe. You can always unsubscribe if you don't like what I have or what I'm offering. Hey, unsubscribe. But I like to see more subscribers. I'd like to see more comments. I'd like to see more of you. Anyway, I'm out of here. You all take care, and I'll see you next video.